thought I'd bring you guys down with me. I gotta walk down our driveway and grab the trash can and bring it back. So I thought I would take you guys with me. I've been dealing with somebody. It's just, I blocked them off of my messenger and unfollowed their page and everything. And he still won't leave me alone. He keeps messaging me on my business Facebook page saying, you need to tell the truth, you need to tell the truth, post our conversation, quit, how do you say that, quit being like I'm the victim. I posted something on my Facebook page today, my business Facebook page, not even my personal page, but my business page, because that's what it's about. I never said nothing about anything about their dogs. And the thing is I have a friend, and I'm not going to say her name because she watches this too, and if she wants to comment, she can. But she tagged me on a local Facebook business page that's here in Marcellus that had 2 free dogs. This is where I'm actually going to talk about their dogs. Well, I went ahead and I messaged them and they told me no, flat, just no. So I thought, okay, fine, whatever. I didn't put 2 and 2 who they were, and if I would have known, I would have never messaged them in the first place. But that was my mistake for messaging them in the first place. And all I said on my business page is that, yeah, we're looking for guardian dogs. We have no intentions of breeding dogs at all. None. And this is the reason why, hi Captain, this is the reason why we have 2 male dogs. Because we only want dogs of the same sex because we don't want puppies. I have no intentions of breeding any dogs at all. Well, come find out this was a male and female dog, I guess not fixed, that they actually had as breeding, and they're getting out of the breeding part of it. So I thought, okay. I didn't realize that they were like that, but then they go ahead and comment on my friend's comment for tagging me in the post saying that they wouldn't let me have the dogs, and they know that how I raise my goats and whatnot and everything, but then the husband ended up private messaging me saying that I was talking stuff about their dogs. I never said anything about their dogs. I just said that we were looking for dogs, a couple of dogs, that have no intentions of breeding any dogs, and I just wanted that out there, saying that, we have no intentions of breeding dogs. We do need something, though, for our chicken flock. Something that can stay out there all day, because we do have hawks, red-tailed hawks. We're not going to kill them because they like to lay there and create babies in our trees, and that's fine. We had a nest of them last year. They didn't seem to bother our chickens, but they were almost right in flying distance to come down into our pen and grab some chickens. We've got a raccoon problem. Max, we've been putting in at night, which has saved our chickens' lives, but he has not been trained to not, say, play with the chickens, and that's what he tends to do. He tends to play with the chickens, and then it ends up hurting them. Well, we have to take him out during the day, so I thought, well, if we could find some guardian dogs, or a dog, one specifically, to put in there, that it could stay in all day. Well, I guess it was wrong for me to go on there, but I happened to go to their page, their business page, and back in 2021, they commented on there and said my name right in the comment, Jamie Uhas, spelled it wrong, but went in the comment saying that I was trying to steal customers from them, don't accept any requests from me, and that I don't run my business properly and I can't afford to raise my goats. Went on to say that Marcellus, the town that we live in, knows all about me, and this is the reason why I have not gained any customers. This is the reason why I've lost customers, because the whole town knows about me and they don't want nothing to do with me. That's pretty much what they're saying. And with that being said, I thought, well, okay, I'm the better person. And now he keeps telling me to post all the conversation on our business page. Conversation about what? About you blaspheming me? For what? Is that really going to say truth about anything? I mean, seriously, is it? And then with that being said, I'm just like, okay, so what's the deal about all this? You know, why are you saying this? I don't understand. But all of you that are here on my channel see how we take care of our animals. They are properly fed. They are properly taken care of. And it was all over about his wife commenting about Ariel. How she said, I didn't call the vet. I should have went in and tried to pull them kids out prior to pulling them out when I did. And I just didn't do things right. And I'm not a good person, pretty much is what she was saying. But he's telling me you shouldn't be raising goats if you can't afford them. Who said we can't afford the goats? You know, this thing is not cooperating with me. It's go everywhere. You know, and if I couldn't afford goats, why would I pay $700 for a goat if I couldn't afford goats? Which we did. All my goats that I've gotten clear across over by Hudsonville have all been $400 or more for goats. So for them to say that we can't afford goats, I think that's a farce. Like, it's cap. I guess is what the new terms is. It's a lie. They have no idea what they're talking about. So here I'm actually stating, but I'm not stating names. And I don't know if they watch the channel or not, but they can leave if they do. Unfollow, unsubscribe, leave. That's what I kept telling that guy. Leave my Facebook page. I can't, for some reason, block him or his wife on there, but I can off Messenger off my personal Facebook page, which I didn't have them on anyways, but I blocked them anyway so they couldn't contact me there, and now they're like running me down on my business page saying post our conversations, post it. Why should I go down to your level and post something that isn't going to say any more than what I already said in the post? And then you're just making it known that you're the one that's not willing to even be good about anything. Why go back in 2021 and blaspheme my name all over your Facebook page, but I can't say anything about how we're not looking to breed dogs and that we just need a guardian dog? I mean, how is that saying anything about you saying no? I didn't even say who you were. I didn't say anything about that. I contacted anybody about a dog. Or dogs, I should say. It was 2 dogs, plural. I don't understand it. I really don't. But I just thought I would say that, and I kind of want to show you guys once I get back over here what my plans are for my feed outs for the rabbits, and go from there and see what we end up having and show you guys. So hold tight and I'll be right back. So I thought I'd show kind of what's gone on over here. If everybody remembers, there was a great big wood pile, brush I should say, sitting there, brush pile, and that's the pile we burnt in the last video that we were in about this area. This is actually where the chickens, meat birds, and the hens are all going to be in this area. It's about, I don't know, probably a half an acre or so, maybe an acre full of what will be fenced in for the chickens and stuff. And this is the fire, which I can still feel heat, a lot of heat coming off there. Actually, it's still smoldering some, so I thought I would put some wood over there. I hope I can hear it. Let's see if we can't get it to go a little more. I can feel heat coming off from there. This is some mushrooms growing right there on that piece of wood. I've got mushrooms coming that I'm gonna start growing. They're from North Spore. I got morels coming and then some blue oysters coming. They're supposed to be getting shipped soon, but I haven't got nothing back from them saying it. I'm still just waiting for that to become another thing of us. My husband claims he doesn't like mushrooms, but his kids told me that he used to eat mushrooms, so I don't know. Either he does or he doesn't, but he says he don't like mushrooms, but I love mushrooms. I've got quite a few family members that like mushrooms, and I'm willing to grow and share as much as I can. I think that's a big piece of wood there. There's one there. That's where it tried running on us. Tried to catch that log on fire, which it did. And then it ran this way. Got this right through here, but my husband got it stopped, so that was a good thing. But, ouch. My husband will have to stir that up later when he gets home. He is on his way right now. I think he worked probably 10 hours today. And the sun is trying to peek out again. It's been off and on sunshine, cloudiness, but it's like 70 right now. It's beautiful out. Light breeze. I don't think our hay guy's brought our hay yet. No, he has not. Maverick, what are you whining about? You guys think anytime it's right 5 o'clock and anybody goes to the barn, you guys got to have grain. Not that you guys need grain. They don't need grain at all. They don't do nothing besides eat. But as you can see, I've got some of my rabbits right there out, and I got 2 additional cages there. Kind of right where I want them at. I got to get more bowls to put inside these 2 cages, and then I got a cage sitting there because I believe I can put 3 across here too. And then I can put these 4 right here. But what's going to happen is I'm going to have my husband split these, and then I'm going to make them so they're standing up a little higher. So then everybody's off the ground. But for right now, that's what I decided to do. See, I don't understand like why them bucks are trying to breed each other. Or if that's a doe in there maybe, I don't know. Are you a doe or are you a buck? Because he's trying to breed everybody. I don't know. I didn't know if bucks do that or not. These 3 are definitely bigger than these 4, which makes me think that they're does for sure. But they definitely need to be butchered. My plans were to do that today, but I don't have anywhere to actually do it. I need my husband to build me something, and maybe I could do it tomorrow. But that's the goal. I'm planning. I want him to split these. So I have my legs. If he cuts them in half, that'd be for one side, and that's for the other side, and then for another one. So that should do 2. I should be able to do all 4 of those cages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But if I can get them standing up. And my plan is to rotate. I want to get these up and then rotate them out, put them in these, and then get these hung up, rotate them back into these. Okay, he's just sitting there riding everybody. He's just trying to hump everybody. And he's I guess you would say a horny toad. Huh. Because he's trying to ride even his brothers. He's being more dominant. I guess is kind of what you would say for that, is that he's being a dominant rabbit. More being like that than these girls. But yeah, my plan is to get these put up. I'm hoping maybe today. But my husband said we're going to start working on this every day. At least if he's got an hour of daylight left, we're going to work on this. Because we really need to get this done now that I got the meat birds. We did lose one of the little laying hens. I kind of figured she was going to die. I had 2 that I wasn't sure about. And they're all just sitting there.